Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 23 of the Beginner Trading Mentorship. So, it's Friday, 11th of the March 2025. So, I'm just going over in this video, going over the trading week that we have. So, this trading week that we had, and just showing you the trades I took, what was behind those. So, what were the concepts that told me to take the trade, and then we're moving on to doing our daily experience gainer. Also, I'm talking a bit about how Trump is affecting the market those days. So, starting from first trade, we took it on Tuesday. Yeah. So on Tuesday we took a short. It was a profit here on USD, of course, USDJPY trading. I only trade this currently. So we were bearish on the daily chart, of course. This is the 15-minute chart. So this is midnight and this is 9:30. Within this time period, we look at places where we can short. So we had this power tree high, this for value gap, and this for value gap. So let's go down to the 1-minute chart. Okay, I think we should be able to see it. Yeah, perfect. So we can see that market reached the first level, retraced, but then didn't uh, come back down here. So we didn't get the setups we were looking for. But then it reached the second level here at about 10:20 a.m. and so it created a short-term high, short-term low, broke the short-term high, touching the value gap, going down, broke the low. We shorted at this level. You could also short right here. I've already talked about this trade in the channel, but I'm going to cover it again. So you could have short here or here. By the way, I showed it right here. 3 error ratio with my take profit technique, and here we are. This got me a plus, like about a plus 3%. So plus 3% of the account balance, of course. And so not bad. And then instead, let's go over to the second trade we took this week. So second trade was instead a stop loss here on USDJPY. It was taken on Wednesday. This is midnight. This is 9:30. So we had places. We were bearish. We had places to short. So we're looking for this power tree high, this for value gap, this for value gap, and this for value gap. And also these blue lines and order block, but I just don't use them. Then let's go down to the 1 minute. So showing you how we got a stop loss as our second trade. So price reached this fair value gap, created short-term high, short-term low, broke the high, got down, broke the low. It looked really good, created fair value gap, so we showed it. And by the way, we had a 2.26 error ratio, got to stop loss, and so it's okay. This trade got me a loss of minus 1%. No, not less, minus 0.9% of the account balance. So it's not bad. I've had a trading week of about plus 2% total account balance. That's a lot, bro. If you have 4 of this per month, you have a plus 8% a month. And trust me, it is a lot. So I'm happy about the trading week I had because the trading week got me overall plus 2.1 about that percent profit of the account balance. So not bad, not bad. It's a lot because my account balance here on my paper trading account is 100,000. This trading week got me about this. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, now what about Trump? Well, Trump is causing the markets to crash. Of course, the dollar markets. Why is that? Because a lot of people. Also, my teacher, right today, my economic teacher told me like that markets are crashing because the economics and blah 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 blah. All of that. That's not the truth. That's what most people believe. That's not the truth. He's broke as fuck. He doesn't have any money. And why? Because he doesn't understand. He thinks like everybody else. The truth is that the markets are crashing because people just don't know what's going to happen. People are scared of what's going to happen. And they are dumping because the big institutions need them to dump. It's not an accident. So, stay aware. You can still trade it really well. Look at the trade we took a bit of days ago, 14 error ratio with this. So the crash is not bad. Not a bad thing for us traders. We are really lucky because we can also short the market. By the way, now let's get over to our daily experience scanner here on USDJPY. Okay, so starting from the daily chart, we see we are creating new lows every day because of what I just said, because the market is dumping. Look, really strongly on USDCHF, stronger than USDJPY. Anyways, let's go down to the 4-hour chart. Do we have any strong moves? Not particularly strong, so we won't note anything. Let's go down to the 1-hour chart. See weekly high and weekly low. But the weekly low has changed and become this one right there. I'm gonna write this. Boom. This is weekly low. Weekly high is still the same up here. Then 15 minutes daily high and daily low. So the daily high today was this one. Daily high, and then we had our daily low, which corresponds to the weekly low. Perfect. Good. So this was the daily experience scanner. Let's see when we created this week's top. So if we look at the week, starting from right about here, created the top on Monday. Really unusual thing, it means the market actually needed to dump. Not an accident. Usually we create lows about Wednesday or Tuesday, not on Monday. But when the market is really strongly directional, then we get highs or lows for the week on Monday. This is what happened this week. It's important to note these things because they get you experience absolutely. So I'm sorry if the video's been a bit longer, but trust me, this video is really important for you. It's one of the most important I've ever made in the channel. So I'm happy that you watched it. If you came this far, leave a like, subscribe, and just let me tell you that you are doing great. So see you on next video, and probably tomorrow.